So what's up everybody, it's me, True Star Screamer. That's right, we're back baby. And we are here with another G.I. Joe Classified review. And we are looking at the Dreadnok Gnawgahyde, Porkbelly, and Yobbo. So this is a really cool set I've been very excited for. Hasbro's been really killing it with the animal stuff. Just look at my Junkyard, Mutt and Junkyard review, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This is just one of those deluxe sets here where we get the figure, some animals, some cool weapons. Again, this is 125 with some incredible artwork. Oh, hold on, get up here. Move the camera up here. Incredible artwork. Please, where's my art book, Hasbro? We've got a great photo of Gnawgahyde and his friends here, and some stellar photography. Useless QR code, and that's him in the box. Let's get him out of the box and let's have some fun with plastic, folks. Wow. Alright, so we've got him out of the box, and this is, oh gosh, how can I put this? This is, you know, using money right. This is Hasbro knowing exactly where to save and where to spend, where to give me new and to recycle old, because there's a lot of reuse here and a lot of new done in neat ways. The weapons, this is stuff that came with Lowlight. This came with Shadow Tracker. I think it came with Storm Shadow as well. I can't remember, honestly. It's been so ages since I touched that. So we've got that. In theory, I could peg that into there and put that all on his back, which kind of works, actually, I have to say. You gotta get that angle just right, but I do like the fact that we can, again, have him have all his gear on him. I like that. Gonna make him back heavy as hell. Some very nice knives that are painted blades, by the way, which makes me very happy, and he has holsters for them. And this, I believe, is a new weapon, which, I'll be frank, I think Shadow Tracker should have come with this. I mean, it's a freaking wrist-mounted machete. Oh, but it's very cool, and it looks really good on him. Reason I said I think Shadow Tracker should have had it, because it's kind of like a Predator blade, so, and you know how he's got that vibe going for him. So that's new. Porkbelly and Yobbo. Yobbo, I got it over here somewhere. The monkey's a slug, or as I like to call him, Evil Timon and Pumbaa. The monkey is a slug. I have to double check. Is this the same monkey that came with Indiana Jones? Hold on here.
Nope.
Okay, I'm back. And the reason I was looking at it, because the monkey has an eye patch, and I was thinking of that, the one that came with, I think, Marion, that action figure. I thought this was the same one. I do not believe it is. I dig this, but this is a solid piece of plastic. If anything, at least being able to have this tail move around would have been nice to adjust it. I get it, it's a slug, it's a nice add-on here. I can kind of perch it on his shoulder, which is nice, and I'll probably put that for some kind of, when I do the, probably the cover photo for this, as you may have already seen. But, and I can balance it on Porkbelly here, which that's pretty nice. But aside from that, I can't have him stand by himself. It just looks kind of stupid. So, did I mention I love the eye patch, though? And the open mouth? I mean, it looks vicious. Porkbelly here, though. Oh, man. Junkyard's got some competition. Hasbro has been killing it with these animals lately. I mean, this Razorback Warthog here, you know, his tail moves. The hips, you know, he's got a swivel here. He's got some sass for that ass, per se. You've got the moving hips. There is no ankle pivot, though, on here. I believe the dog had that. He does not. But I can still get a wide stance to have him stand no problem. The head is on a barbell on here, and it's got the little collar here to kind of make it look clean. He also has a working jaw. This is awesome. And oh look, that his nose ring is nice and painted. And the paint is beautiful on this. It is absolutely stunning. This is awesome. Then let's talk about Gnawgahyde himself. I think my only experience with this character was I saw him briefly in the Operation Dragonfire cartoon, which is absolutely painful to watch, when after Serpentor got turned into an iguana and he was chasing after him. And they lived happily ever after because it's lonely in the swamp. This is a reuse of Gung Ho's body. Caught me off guard first when I noticed the pinned joints. Then I did look online. Gung Ho does have the one kneecap and he has the same boots. So this is the same body for that, which I really don't mind. Yeah, the butterfly joints are pretty much non-existent. They're there, but they're not. But one thing I do like, and this is the part that caught me and made me check this out, you know, he's got the sniper rifle here, which is cool. His head is on the disc hinge, so he can actually look up. So I can have him lay down with the sniper rifle and look forward. Now, can I get him to actually position it yet? That remains to be seen. But it's cool that he at least can do it in theory, which is nice. Articulation is rudimentary. I mean, we do got the drop-down hips. Very, very little, though, but he can kick out with that. Double hinged knee. Moves smooth, which is nice. Same with the elbows. They are the massive elbows, so he can't get... Yeah, he gets a decent elbow bend on there. The head sculpt... Well, first of all, this hat is very cool. I like it a lot. I actually like this better than Rakondo's hat. He's got these awesome... I love the scars in his head. I love the tattoo on him, the cobra tattoo. So, obviously, someone scared the monkey while it was on his head, and it scratched him. The Anarchy tattoo is very cool. The tattoo on his shoulder. I mean, this is all really well done. I mentioned before, that's the new old body, so he does have the basic hinge, but I actually don't mind that because the vest kind of keeps it looking good with that. The vest looks really nice, too. I also like how he's got the furry components for his knife sheath, his armband, and his wrist guard with the claws on it. Everything is painted beautifully, and his face sculpt is nice and ugly and rough pattern, so this is great. And he's got sheaths for all his weapons, so like I said, he can hold everything. So let's gear him up. There is probably a better way for me to get that monkey on his back, but I don't have the patience for that tonight. But here's the thing, I got him all loaded up, and that's what really counts for me. This is one of my big things for the Classified series. I want them to be able to hold all their gear. And he does. I've got the bow doubled up with the sniper rifle case. I've got, you know, his knives on him. All that gear's on him. The monkey's on him. And Porkbelly right here is looking vicious as heck. And they look really good together. The closest thing... He's got... It's a lot of stuff. And I don't want to sound ungrateful because I really am. He needed a pistol. I'm sorry, he just needs a pistol. He's got so much. I mean, he's got the 2 daggers for close combat, but he's got a bow and arrow, and then he's got a sniper rifle for extra long distance and a bow and arrow for mid-range distance. He just needs the pistol. I mean, he's a soldier. Everyone should have one. That's about it. I love everything else it has on here. This could be a figure that could... He's not exactly an iconic character here. Like, Torch, Ripper, the Dreadnoks themselves, the main 3 Dreadnoks, so much more prominent than this guy. Monkey Wrench, more prominent than this guy. But man, he got the love. This is what I wanted when I opened Torch up here. By the way, Torch review. Here's your little thing right there. So I am very, very pleased with this. The love is 110% there. My God, the way they put this warthog here is just... Dude. I've seen... Yeah, this is insane what they did for this pig. Speaking of, I did get Road Pig on pre-order, so that's going to be a fun review. Can't wait for him. And he's going to have some serious shelf presence. You know, I mean, I'm not going to be able to get him in sniper poses. I was looking on there. He can't really do a two-handed hold with the rifle, and that's kind of annoying. But that was what the problem with the gung-ho buck in general. So you got to give with that. But having this guy, like when you have that Dreadnok team over there and just having this guy on the side, yeah, he still screams, "Don't F with me." I mean, he's got long distance. I mean, he's got the machete on his arm, so I guess he does have close combat. He's got grenades on his belt. But I'm pleased. Again, he's not an iconic guy, so I can understand why you'd pass on him. I will say he's also just a great generic guy because he doesn't really have any Cobra symbols on him. I mean, he's got the tattoo on the side of his head, but that could still work as a biker. So you could absolutely have Frank Castle punching this guy out, or having him be some guy leading a gang and accidentally run into Spider-Man or Daredevil. So this guy will fit in with a lot of collections if you just need a mook. You know, you need some kind of mook in there. It's not a cheap set, but then you're getting a lot with it, with the animals, which, again, these are awesome as well. So, oh man, I love how the tusk is broken on this. Man, that just looks... Oh, it's got a bolt in it. Just so many details were put in on this. Yeah, I recommend this. So, I picked up mine on Amazon, I want to say. So, check your toy retailers. I think Big Bad Toy Store's got this guy in as well. Hopefully he'll be showing up in stores, which is always a nice thing. I'm starting to see some of them show up. No, I still haven't seen Warhawk in my area. That's annoying me. But I digress. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And most of all, most importantly, as always, take care. Peace.